I'm Kip from kiphakes.com, and this is
James.
And we've got quite an interesting vlog for you today because we are going to be sniffing things.
We're not dogs, unfortunately.
No, we're not dogs, unfortunately, but I know it's not very good because you can't sniff the things, but we will sniff the things.
And we'll tell you what they smell of.
Yes. So basically, the nice people at Aroma Prime sent us a load of scents. They sent us some scents. And if you don't know, Aroma Prime basically makes smells for rides and attractions all over the world. So if you've ever been on a ride or an attraction and you've gone, what's that smell? It could be that they've made it. So they've done stuff at Alton Towers and lots of the Merlin entertainment places. There's smells everywhere. And so they've sent us a selection of smells. Some are nice, some aren't so nice. And what we're going to do is we're going to think of possible rides, if we were going to create some rides that we would make and what we'd use the smells for. We'll see what happens. So we've split them up into two lots. We've got a nice smelling pile and a nasty smelling pile. Which one did you want to go for first?
I'm going to go with the nice ones.
Okay, so let's go for this. What do you reckon this smells like? I'll let you have a sniff. It's a nice smell.
Oh yeah, now I know. It smells of sea breeze, and that would be good for like if you're going on a water ride.
Yes.
And like maybe there would be like little, you go in like stone things, and you go like down a log flume, and that could be like when you get sprayed, that can be scented on you.
Wow, that's a really good idea. It could be like a sort of a pirate ride, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, you can have the smell of the sea breeze on you. Okay, that's a good ride. Very good. Right, okay, so let's pick a not so nice smell now. Have to be careful not to get the oil on your fingers because it makes your fingers smell.
Bad.
Oh dear Lord. I don't know if you'd want a ride that smelt like this. That is disgusting.
God, that sounds so bad.
That smells horrible. That is fish market. Can we think of a ride for that, or do we not want a ride for that?
Do not want a ride.
We don't want a ride that smells like a fish market. That is absolutely gross. Ugh.
I wish you could smell it.
I'm lucky. I'm thankful you can't smell it because it is disgusting. Right, okay, so let's go for a nice smell.
Yes,
okay, so let's go for this one.
Oh, this one hopefully is good.
Yeah, well, it's in the good pile. Do you want to smell it first or shall I?
Oh, that's like cookie and ice cream.
It is.
Those cookies.
That's really nice. Okay, well, this smell here is kind of a bit similar. So, have a sniff.
Oh, yeah.
That one is Cake Shop.
So, I got a good idea for the cookies and cream. It could be a pirate ship, basically like a pirate ship. But when you go in, it could be a massive cookie, and like the holders could be like dots of cream.
Okay. That sounds like a brilliant. These are your ideas. You can have whatever you like. There's not a bad idea here.
Except for my fish.
Dougie wants to sniff the smells. Hey, Dougie.
You probably smell the fish.
Yeah, you might be able to smell the fish. Right. Okay. So we've got some more ones now. Let's. These ones might work well together. So let's go for this one. It's a bad one, so I'll smell it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a bit old, isn't it? So let's have a. That might go.
It smells of bacteria and stuff.
It does smell like antibacterial. So that one was musty and old hospital.
So I got a good idea for them, like a Walking Dead one. Like where like people are in an old hospital and they can't do anything, and they're all zombies and they're like stuck in bits and they're barricaded everything.
Wow. Okay, that is very, very extreme for a 7-year-old. But
and they've got chainsaws and stuff.
There you go. It's got your Walking Dead ride with chainsaws and stuff. I think you've been Have you been watching The Walking Dead?
No, I just watched a video.
Oh yes, you watched the video of us at Thorpe Park in the scare mazes. There you go. Well, you can watch that video. I'll put the link up to it there. Yeah. Well, you know, can you think of like? I think you could maybe make your own scare maze that's set in a hospital, like an old abandoned hospital, and there could be like crazy doctors and angry patients. Oh, James is nonplussed by that idea.
I like that.
Oh, okay, fine, that's okay then. Right, so, we've only got one more nice smell to go. This is disappointing, isn't it? So have a sniff.
It smells like a brownie or something.
It does. It smells chocolatey. That's a nice smell. That's a very nice smell. So what do you think we could do with a chocolate? Am I allowed to think of a ride? Or?
Yes, because I don't know the ideas, yes.
Oh, okay. So I think maybe like a tour through a chocolate factory.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, yeah.
So it'd be like a dark ride and you get to go through the chocolate factory and maybe you could get to see it being made. And sort of all the process of it being made and it just smells of chocolate. And maybe... Not Willy Wonka, because Willy Wonka's been done, but some kind of chocolate creator.
Like Cadbury's.
Cadbury's, yeah. Bringing in all the brand names. Yeah, that would work. Mr Cadbury's. Mr Cadbury's chocolate ride.
Yeah, that's...
Well, while we're talking of chocolate rides,
Yeah.
let's go for a not so nice smell. This one. I'm not going to lie to you. I have sniffed it already and it nearly made me gag. It is pretty disgusting. That is the thing with the Aroma Prime scents. They do smell very realistic. They're not chemically or anything nasty. They do smell like what they say on the tin, which is brilliant if you're a customer of Aroma Prime. Not so good if you've got one of these really minging smells in your hand. Are you ready?
Daddy goes first.
Daddy goes first. It's always me with the disgusting ones. Oh, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever sniffed. And I've changed your nappies. Come here. Just have a sniff. Come on. This is like YouTube child abuse. Go on, sniff the smell. Oh, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever smelled. That is, sorry, I've not actually told you what this one is. Can you tell the nice people on YouTube what this is?
Poo.
It is actual poo. And for someone who's had 2 children and has got a dog, I've dealt a lot with poo. And this is disgusting. This is really disgusting. I mean, if you want to put... Oh, I've got to shut it. It is so vile. I could just smell it everywhere now. Yeah, if you want a poo smell, which I believe they've used in some attractions, then that's great. That is perfect. But to have in your living room on a sunny Saturday afternoon, not so good. Okay.
That's why I didn't want to smell it. At least I didn't smell it.
Right, I think we need to get another smell in the air. Now this one's not so... This one... Oh, well, we didn't think of a ride that we could use for poo. Can you think of a ride that we could use for poo?
Mr Snail poo ride.
Mr. Smells poo ride?
No, Mr Snails.
Mr. Snails poo ride. Okay,
It's
so
an
what?
hour long.
An hour long?
And it has actual people farting.
Actual people farting like you just did?
Yes.
Right. So what would a poo ride involve?
Actual people farting.
Actual people farting?
And you actually go down a real toilet.
Down a real toilet. So would it be like Oblivion at Alton Towers? That would be like a toilet maybe. And then as you went in the tunnel it just smelt of that poo. I mean, it's an interesting idea. I don't know if I'd want to go on that. I don't know if I'd want to go on an hour-long ride that smelt of poo, but, you know, someone might. If you'd like to go on an hour-long ride that smells like poo, drop a comment below. It's going to be on the internet. There's going to be some weirdo who wants to do that, isn't there? Yeah. Okay, so this is our last smell. It's from the nasty pile, but it's not that nasty, I don't think. It's kind of in between. Hmm.
I'm not a fan of it.
You're not a fan of it. It's sort of a bit sheddy, isn't it? It's a bit like an old shed. So, what kind of ride would you do for an old shed?
Mr. Flying Magic Shed Ride.
Mr. Flying Magic Shed Ride, okay. And what would that involve?
And you fly in a shed.
You fly in a shed. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. These are your rides. They can be whatever you want. So would the shed fly, or would you fly through the shed?
No, the shed flies and you're in the shed.
Right, okay. That's can't argue with that. Well, there we go. We've come up with some interesting rides. I don't know if I want to go on the poo ride, Mr. Snails poo ride. That doesn't sound like it's for me. I mean, I quite like the idea of the pirate, the ship that smells of the sea breeze. Oh, and there was the pirate.
No, it was the cookies and cream.
The cookies and cream. So many rides. But yeah, so thank you so much to Aroma Prime for sending us these smells.
And no thank you for the poo one.
No thank you for the poo. That is disgusting. That is the worst thing that I've ever put in my face, and I put some disgusting things in my face. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
like and subscribe. And we'll be back soon for some more vlogging fun. See ya.